Vamos lá. Deixa eu só colocar aqui. Show de bola. Bora. Jogar umas partidinhas aqui. Tá tarde de madrugada. Mas é isso aí. Feriado amanhã, então a gente não tem hora pra acabar aqui, amigo. Vambora. Jogar umas partidinhas aqui. É, feriado amanhã não, né? Hoje já é feriado, né? 2h25 da manhã. É essa parada aí. Ai. Rapaz, essa semana minha não tá muito boa não. Perdi, empatei. Semana passada eu consegui fazer algumas vitórias em seguida, mas essa nova semana agora tá brabo. Como sempre é mais clube, né, cara? Tem semana que a gente joga pra cacete. Tem semana que, não sei, eles aprendem a jogar. Muito engraçado isso. Ai, ai. Opa. Hum, hum. Primeira partidinha, será? Tá bom, nível igual. Mesma pontuação praticamente. Eita, o cara tá vindo de boa fase aí, né? Vamos ver. Vamos lá. Vou desligar, vou desligar. Espera aí. Pronto, bora.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or...
Mbappe!
Golaço não. Boa, boa. Ia ser um golaço, só golaço que ia no gol. Acho que não ia bater no cara não, mas... Quer dizer, bateu no cara, mas eu acho que se não batesse ia ser gol de qualquer jeito.
Yet another example.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
Boa.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. Forward it goes. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have license to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Piqué plays it over to the other flank.
Opa!
Mbappe! Could be a chance here. Now surely he's gone
Opa! Golaço, Mbappe.
And already they're looking to run away with it.
Opa!
With time and space aplenty,
caguei.
he was never going to miss.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Eita!
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Beckham. Saul. He's in! Alexandro puts in a cross. Ericsson. Over to the left. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Saul. And it's Saul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved plays it out to the flank. Defenders on the back foot. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal!
Ah, no. Oh, no.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Isso já não falta a minha, pô.
Beckham. Mbappe on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn. Great leap!
Ah. Oh.
Nedved plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. Oh, real! And Messi! Good clearance and very necessary. Has a pop!
Eita.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Saul. Now it's Dybala. Ericsson. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Gomez gets it away. Alexandro. Mbappe. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano. And the shot! Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Dybala has a go!
Oh.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Que isso?
Good run,
Boa.
ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Bem mole.
Gomez goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Messi. Up for a header! And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. gets things going for the second half.
Tá me ouvindo direitinho, pô? Me fala aí. Me fala aí se tá me ouvindo direitinho, TH.
Skriniar hoists it forward. Mbappe. Saul. Dybala. Back into the middle. Mbappe!
Ah, não, pra ter andado mais um pouco.
Nedved. Ericsson. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit.
Ah, mentiroso. Mentira. Pega. Agora vai.
Shots.
Yes! Ai, ai.
And they are pulling clear here. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3 without reply. It's Nedved!
Bem mole.
Standing save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Eita.
Ericsson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's played forward. Nedved. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Partiu. Ai. Eita, que isso? Valeu, Mbappé.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so
fácil, né?
impressive. Mbappe showed Romario.
É só falar, quase que dá ruim pra mim.
And it's hoisted clear.
Rapaz, esse jogo aqui é fogo, rapaz. Esse jogo aqui é um jogo que você... Ai. É porque não é pior que FIFA. Esse jogo aqui, uma hora a gente tá lá em cima, outra hora tipo, parece que desaprendeu a jogar. Aí, ganhou uma faltinha ainda pra mim ainda.
And it's Saul. And here's Dybala. Mbappe! It's come back out!
Olha isso! Como assim? Ah, não. Era pra chutar no gol, não em cima do goleiro.
Skriniar was not to be moved.
Bora, Cris. Bora, Cris.
Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly.
Ai. Boa.
Ericsson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano hits one!
Nossa. Isolei a bola.
Steered it beyond the post. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Romario. A heavy challenge.
Foi nada. Só foi bola, juizão. Foi nada isso aí, não.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Messi! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, denied at the last. Another corner then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Contra-ataque, aquele contra-ataque, hein? Eita! Ai, me quebrou o contra-ataque.
Saul. Gets on the... Saul! Really
Que golaço! O goleiro dos caras catou a borboleta. Saul nem chute forte tem. Não sei nem como que eu fiz esse gol, não. Deixa eu falar a verdade. Pedidaço, impedidaço. Dá like aí, ô TH. Dá aquele like aí pra ajudar nós.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Romario. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Que bola.
That's a throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Dybala. Dybala has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying for
Será
this
que vai
range,
essa
I
aqui?
think he must feel he can generate
Ah,
power.
mexeu o goleiro.
Big ask.
Ah, na trave! Na trave! Caraca! Também eu botei, eu acho que eu botei muito pro lado esquerdo. Se eu coloco um pouquinho mais pra dentro, né? Acho que a curva pegaria melhor. Mas eu acho que o goleiro, não sei se o goleiro pegaria. Ele colocou o goleiro pro canto do goleiro, né? Tentou me enganar.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Saul. Alexandro. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. And back to base. Skriniar.
Valeu!
And there goes the final whistle.
Picadazinha boa.
A class apart.
Só porque eu comecei a fazer live, eu ganhei. Se eu tivesse fazendo live nos jogos anteriores, meu Deus do céu. Acho que dá pra jogar mais umazinha sem recuperar a resistência. Acho que dá sim. Mais umazinha. Opa, mais uma partida. Eita, 864 isso aí. Vamos lá. Eu salvo de lateral esquerdo. Ai, meu time, como é que fica? Só lá. Vamos lá, mais uma partidinha. Deixa eu ver.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Shot a goal! He's had a go! And it's hoisted clear. Eriksson. Skriniar. Saul. Koulibaly. Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Eriksson. Skriniar. Van Dijk. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keita. Martial. And it's Salah. Dybala. And Dybala!
Que golaço de bala!
Goal, Juventus!
Golaço!
And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been cleared. A real chance to break. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Primeira. And here's Martial. Martial plays it out to the flank. And here's Martial. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mohamed Salah. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0.
Eita, quase fiz merda.
Saul.
Dei sorte. Meu Deus.
And here's Dybala. He's in. And here's Beckham. Salah. Juventus are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mohamed Salah. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, não.
Real chance!
Tô certo ainda, mas toquei pro cara errado.
Great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's going after it. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Não, não.
Martial has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out
Que
options.
isso? Não, era isso que eu queria fazer não, cara. Me mole.
Strong punch. Messi. And it's gone through. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it!
É! Que
Really well
golaço!
taken goal.
Boa!
And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted.
Did you
But
know?
somehow
Goes for goal. It's a
Não
goal.
peguei.
With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Que molinho que eu
the
dei.
understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicate, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Juventus head into the half-time.
Enjoei da narração em português, coloquei a narração em inglês. Dá diferenciada. Os caras tem. Ver os outros caras narrando. Tem até o japonês do Ninguelev. O mesmo cara que narrava o Ninguelev.
Here we go again then. Eriksson. Skriniar. Eriksson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira with a good steal, well played. Vieira goes on a run down the left wing. He's got through. Tries a shot! Beckham. Forward it goes. Messi.
Eita, não, pra frente. Fala isso não, cara, fala isso não. Ah, agora que eu vi que o cara tá com o time todo pra frente, tá com o vermelhinho pra frente ali, ó. Ah, meu time que tá nervoso, isso sim. Contra-ataquezinho agora. Contra-ataquezinho agora. Contra-ataquezinho agora. Vai embora de bola, vai embora de bola. Ah.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And he's cut it out. And here's Martial. Messi. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Carrinho maldoso? Isso aí é vermelho, gente. Não é amarelo não, isso aí é um carrinho maldoso, isso aí é vermelho.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Eu vou botar Mbappé, mesmo assim que Mbappé é melhor que Salah. Pelo menos nesse jogo. Tive que improvisar Saúl aqui na lateral esquerda, porque o Alexandre tá pra baixo. Vamos ver a doideira que vai dar aí. Eu tô perdendo o controle do jogo.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Skriniar. Saul. Beckham. Ericsson. Gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out to the left it goes. And here's Vieira. And it's Varane. Varane gets it out to the wing. Chance! Dybala gets it away. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Botou o time muito pra frente, mano. Tô conseguindo nem ter contra-ataque direito. Acho que não vai ser muito bom, não.
Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Ah, não! Mentira! Não!
Good reason for optimism here. Cleared away. He's gone for it.
Ah, essa bola tem que entrar pra matar o jogo, juiz.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap. And he's there to clear it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Szczesny can hoist it clear.
Boca Juniors are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ainda bem que foi impedimento, senão você ia jogar, né?
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Agora o cara que pediu pausa. Vamos ajeitar a última mexida minha. Senão ele não vai mexer mais não. Não tem muito que mexer não, só segurar agora.
Boca Juniors can make their change now with a break in play. Mbappe. Van Dijk.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Got a sight. Oh, shooting chance! He can get that clear. And it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out.
Boca Juniors are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Van Dijk drives it forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He is going into that little black book. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Skriniar, 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ericsson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is very well defended. Rafael Varane. Varane spreads it towards the left. Messi has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared.
Que sufoco,
So
cara.
it is all over. Juventus have
Que
held
sufoco,
on.
cara.
Knife-edge game, a single goal
Tá
margin,
doido.
but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
O cara colocou o time dele inteiro no ataque. Eu também perdi chance de gol. O cara vai ter matado esse jogo. Agora eu vou botar o meu time para descansar. Vou colocar um joguinho aqui, simulador aqui. Pro outro time, um time mais ou menos jogar. Pra resistência do meu time ficar... aumentar, né? Senão não tem como jogar. Já tava ficando fraca já no meio do jogo, no jogo passado. Aí dá ruim pra mim se eu jogar outra com resistência assim.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Could cross it here. And the keeper's in command. Lukaku pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Maradona. Billiard with a delicate ball.
Eu tô com 800 pontos,
They've won a
mas
corner.
vamos lá, essa live aí com o pessoal vendo aí, eu vou crescer mais ainda. Quanto mais pessoal chegando pra ver, mais pontos eu vou fazendo.
Bonucci tries to clear.
Valeu pela moral aí, Vitor. Valeu também, Thiago, TH, meu
It's
parceiro.
wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Vitor, meu amigo, do outro canal que eu
Well,
tenho
that's
com
where he
ele,
wants it.
do Desafute. A gente faz uns desafios de futebol aí.
Quadrado.
Maneiro pra caramba. A gente começou não tem muito tempo não.
Quadrado tries making a foray down the right.
Começou
It's
quando a quarentena
Cristiano
começou.
Ronaldo!
Sacanagem, né?
That's a cracking strike.
Mas se
and
Deus
it may
quiser,
have stung
acabando
the
essa
palms of the
quarentena aí, a gente
keeper.
vai começar a fazer vários vídeos no campo e tal. Vai ficar bom.
Billiard. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Vitolo. Vitolo with the cross.
Juventus have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Lukaku proving impossible to wrestle off. Lukaku! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, that had to be more accurate. D'Ambrosio. Parejo. D'Ambrosio tries to switch the play, and it's Vitolo. Over to the left. Goes for goal!
Tamo junto, mano.
Parejo. Billiard.
Compartilha aí com o pessoal aí do
Fence has got rid
seu
of
ciclo
that.
de amigos aí. Compartilha aí a live aí, pô.
Back.
Vê se alguém entra aí pra ajudar a gente aqui, pô. Deixar um like aí. Deixa o like aí também, TH.
Kolarov. Maradona. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Já volta aí.
Cristiano has a hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Vitolo puts his foot on the gas. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Federico Fazio. And it's Parejo. Out towards the flank. D'Ambrosio. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Voltei.
So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Billiard. And the counter is on. And here's Maradona. Beautifully done. Billia. Vertu. Jordi Alba. Billia. And here's Jordi Alba. Oh, good. Has a goal! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. And it's Vitolo. Coutinho. Now it's Maradona. Oh, the ball's come loose! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lukaku. Kolarov. That's found its target. Vertu tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Bonucci plays it out to the wing. Ball is over the line. D'Ambrosio plays it over to the other flank. And it's Jordi Alba. Lovely bit of skill there. Vertu. And here's Vitolo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And here's Jordi Alba. Vertu. Billia. Vitolo. Chance to break. It's got through to him. Lukaku gets... has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jordi Alba can get it clear. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Caraca, 1 horinha já de live.
Billia.
Bom pra caramba. Joguei 2 partidinhas desde que abri a live. E agora botei o rank sim, né?
D'Ambrosio.
Pra aumentar a resistência dos meus jogadores. Botei um time secundário aí, né? E meus jogadores ficam descansando.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Shot a goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gaston Ramirez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Cleared away. And it's Kolarov. Oh, that's neat. Parejo with a good steal, well played. Looks to thread it through.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Lukaku. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. It has got through. Big chance! It's anyone's ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward. Basio does well there, alert. Jordi Alba. Caldara.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Back into the middle. And
Agora vou
time
jogar.
is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, frustrating game for
Acabou a partida
attackers on
simulada
either
aqui.
side. They hardly had a sniff.
Agora eu vou jogar. Eu joguei 2 partidinhas já. Biel tá aí, Biel, na live? Joguei 2 partidinhas, 2 vitórias. Aí tudo com resistência cheia. Bora mais uma partida. Vou jogar só mais essa aqui. Que amanhã ainda é dia, né? Amanhã, Paixão de Cristo. Amanhã não, hoje, né? Só tô esperando amanhecer o dia. Tem que mudar o nome do meu time. O sono tá chegando já. Eu acho que vou jogar só mais essa pra encerrar. Primeira live do canal. Primeira live de muitas, se
Well, a
Deus
very warm
quiser.
welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a terrific little ground, this, the home of Santos FC since 1916. And they're so
Que
proud of it.
barulho horroroso.
The action has already started. Oh, great Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Skriniar tries to clear, shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Neymar, Abraham, Beckham, Goretzka, and it's Salah. And here's Vardy, Ericsson, hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Koulibaly attempts a clearance.
Ah, não.
Neymar going for goal. Ericsson. Marcelo with the slide tackle there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Vardy!
Que errado.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Vardy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ericsson, the regular corner taker. And that's been levered clear. And it's Marquinhos. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe.
Caraca.
Belts one.
Que isso? Que mole.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Ericsson. Going through. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Ronaldo gets it back. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Alexandro. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Que isso?
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Como que esse goleiro pegou?
He's done very well to get
Como
to
esse
that.
goleiro pegou essa
Cristiano
bola?
Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Goretzka. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chip through. Abraham! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Vardy. And it's Vardy. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's opened up nice. Header! Goal! And Santos take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they
Não era pra
perfected that on the
ter
training ground
deixado
because it took them seconds to
deixado
get the
isso.
ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Mohamed Salah drives it forward. It's come loose. He's looked long this time. That intervention was very necessary. Beckham. Forward pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And Aubameyang! No, not quite.
Aubameyang controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Marcelo. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. And here's Vardy. Vardy! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Marquinhos. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, they can break here. He's pinged one through here. Quick glance at goal. Skriniar with a fine tackle. Ericsson. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Aubameyang. Ericsson. He's had him. And Beckham! He's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Beckham!
Tá lá!
Oh, how's that for a goal?
Golaço!
A finish right from the top draw.
Vamos, time.
And right on half-time. That is telling. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
Shot a goal! Time to deliver. And it's Goretzka. Mbappe. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Skriniar battles to win it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Aubameyang tries a shot!
Isso!
He scored!
Valeu!
Juventus are level! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Vardy. Ericsson! Lacking in accuracy.
Santos really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And here's Aubameyang. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ericsson takes the long option.
Santos have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And help's available out wide. And it's corner. So here comes a substitution. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Real chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Di Maria. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Now it's Memphis that goes for goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Can he find a... Oh, shoot it! Goal! Juventus!
Tirada. Vamos, time. Valeu, valeu.
They have their reward.
Gol na
Time
sofrência.
and space aplenty. He was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? Mbappe, good take, and he's had a look. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's in! Has a goal! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Santos making consecutive changes here. Vardy, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though.
He's gone for it! And in again! Goal!
Caraca, que doideira! Que doideira!
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was
Que bolão,
all
que
down to the
bolão, que
excellent
bolão!
movement in
Shoots!
Ah, não.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bola fraca, Beca.
Di
Bola fraca
Maria.
dessa não pode, né, Beca?
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that has been clubbed away. Ronaldo with a definite foul there.
Não, 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 consigo estar errado, eu fui de bala. Tá bom. Agora de velocidade.
Juventus are making a change now.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka hits one.
Que isso? Finge que isso foi um cruzamento. Finge que isso foi um cruzamento.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aguero.
O que eu fiz, cara?
Juventus just have to run down the clock. Abraham.
Calmou. Calmou.
Oh, that was no routine
Primeirão.
save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goretzka.
Isso aí.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Played down the flank.
Não.
And here's Aguero. Goretzka striding forward. And a shot!
Não, errei o gol.
Memphis Depay steered
É.
forward.
Boa.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with
Caraca,
flying
comecei
colours.
perdendo de 2 a 0, mas também eu mereci, né? Chutei pra caramba. Mas também o cara também jogou bem pra cacete.
Juventus were very
Mais
impressive.
uma vitória. Jogar a última, tentar a quinta em seguida. Próximo é a quinta em seguida e aí a gente sobe um pouquinho de pontuação, né? Fazendo a quinta em seguida, quinta em seguida, sobe X30 ou X25. Ah não. Tive empate, né? Deixa eu ver. Aí me quebrou. Putz, grilo. Ah não, isso aqui não conta não. Conta não. Mais uma. Se a gente conseguir, a gente vai pra quinta em seguida. Tomara, tomara. Só pedrada, hein? Só pedrada. Clássico de Milão. Clássico de Milão não, é clássico italiano, né? Milan e Juventus. Clássico de Milão, Inter de Milão e Milan, pô. Clássico italiano, isso aí. Eu acho que ele tirou lenda, né? Legend, provavelmente. Gullit. Não, esse Gullit aí não é do Legend agora não. Eu acho, né? Ou é? É a ultimazinha do dia. Se eu perder, eu perdi. Se eu ganhei, eu ganhei e eu vou. Vamos ver, vamos ver. Sempre nós. Última partidinha pra eu dormir. Mas amanhã tem mais live de novo. Amanhã tem.
And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it at Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Goretzka. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Looking to break out here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Alexandro Dybala gets the better of his man. Alexandro. And the finish.
Golaço! Vamos!
Goal, Juventus!
O Santos jogou muito ali agora, hein?
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. That's a terrific surge down the right. How about a shot? Milan get it back again. Beck has a goal!
Ah, meu goleiro! Ah, meu goleiro!
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach...
Juventus have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dybala. Forward it goes. Nedved plays it forward. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Dybala. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Beckham. Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Pull it. Chance. Pull it. Header! Mohamed Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pull it, drives it forward.
This is very much a team that...
And they've been caught out. Big chance! It's anyone's... Oh, real danger here. Nedved with a shot! What a hit. The save was firm.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. And it's Beckham. Dybala. Dybala clips one through. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dybala! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tries to get it clear. Alexandro plays it out to the wing. Alexandro. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Ericsson. And it's Salah. Varane concedes a free kick for that. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hoists it forward. Koulibaly battles to win it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dybala. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Van Dijk. Pavard. Nedved. And here's Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Gets it back. Chip through. Shot a goal! He has done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now the breakaway. And it's Salah. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Beckham. Ericsson.
We can assume
Ah,
that.
cara, toca mais.
That's a foul.
Sei lá, pô. O toque que ele dá, cara.
And it's Alexandro. And this is Dybala. Dybala. Tries one! This could fall anywhere. Beckham. And the shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Alexandro. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the counter is on. Goretzka, can he get through?
Meu Deus do céu.
Pull it. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And here's Dybala. Dashing forward at pace. He's played him through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Skriniar clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Dybala. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka. Salah. And here's Dybala. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Varane is there, and he can get that clear. 2 minutes to be added on. Right through the middle. Mbappe.
O goleiro não sai não, né, cara?
It's one.
O goleiro não sabe sair não, não é possível.
Rampant. And the lead is 3. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. And just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach...
Sacanagem, perdi a sequência toda. Ih, perdi 9 ainda, cara. É, galera, fechar a live aqui. Amanhã tem mais. Valeu! Eita. Valeu, valeu. Até amanhã.